Oh, you're here? You're welcome. I need to tell you something that you don't know, or something you're not doing this Christmas that you need to be doing. So some of you are just waiting to join and jump in the festivities, dance, eat, party, visit places. But as an entrepreneur, there's something you are not doing that you're supposed to be doing this Christmas. If you want to know what this thing is, then you definitely want to keep on watching because I'll be right back. But before you go, oh, when we come back, don't worry. When we come back, I'll introduce myself. And you're welcome back. So, if you're here, I know that you're interested in the thing that I have to say, and I'm going to share it very soon. Okay, there's something you need to be doing, like I said, that you're not doing. Okay, but first of all, my name is Oluchi Imo. I am an international award-winning cake artist that is based in Manchester, United Kingdom. And you're welcome to my channel. If you are stopping by for the first time, you're most welcome. And if you've always been here, thank you so much for always being here. And compliments of the season. I've been forgetting to say that. Compliments of the season. I'm so happy to have you here. Please don't forget to like this video. Right now, I'm going to count so that you like this video. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for liking the video. And thank you so much for your support. Let's jump right into this video. What am I actually talking about? So this is the season of love, sharing, caring, festivities, eating, dancing, partying, playing, doing things and all of that. And for bakers, it is a peak period. For those who are looking to do Christmas sales, they've already started putting out their flyers and they've already started putting out information. They've already started telling people, this is what I do, this is what I'm going to sell. Please, my advice to you is to not bite off more than you can chew, especially if you're working alone, especially if it's just you running the business. You don't want to take on so much that you are not able to meet up. And for those of you who are still undecided, yes, at this point you're still undecided, you don't know whether you want to do or not, you don't know whether you want to participate in Christmas sales or not, my advice would be no pressures, zero pressure. If you know that you can do it, yes, go for it. But if you know you cannot do it, you have certain considerations, constraints, concerns, you're not so sure, you're weighing things, don't worry, just calm down and then watch. You know, we have vows still coming, we have another peak period coming, there's Valentine's still coming up, so you just want to, you know, see it and don't feel left out. Try not to feel left out. But there is one thing that I want to talk about that you need to be doing in this video. So it is something that they would not tell you, but I am going to tell you. It might cost you something, it might cost you something, but you should be ready to just sacrifice and to just, you know, be willing to just pay the price, at least for now, hoping that, fingers crossed, yes, it will pay off. If you do it right and if you do it well, it will pay off. So one thing I did was to get as much visibility as I could for my cake business. So I was doing things, sponsoring. For those of you who have watched my videos, my old videos when I started my YouTube channel, I've shared the story over and over again, how I started doing my business on Instagram and everything. So like I said, I was really working on getting visibility for my business and then getting more customers in the process. So there were some things I was doing, and I've talked about these things before. But right now it is Christmas, and you know, one thing that marks this period is the, you know, giving, the events here and there. You know, people are doing stuff, they're hosting carols, they're hosting giveaways, they're hosting different things. Now, you as a baker, you do not want to allow this sleep. First of all, I need to ask you a question. Do you know how to bake? Like, bake very well. I'm not just talking about baking, you know, you're just managing. Do you know how to bake and bake very well? Answer me, okay? Drop your answer in the comments. Yes, I know how to bake very well. Let me in the comments. Let me know. Let me know your answer in the comments. The second question is this: do you know how to decorate very well? The second question I said is, do you know how to decorate very well? If you do, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know in the comments. The third question I'll ask is this: do you know of people who are hosting giveaways, who are looking for people that will sponsor, partner with them? Do you know people who are having events this Christmas? Do you know anyone? If you do, let me know in the comments. Okay, if you don't, also let me know in the comments. But I bet you, if you look around, you're going to see people who are hosting events, who are doing things. Number 4 is, do you know how to talk? Like, do you know how to approach people? Do you know how to speak about your brand? Do you know how to market your brand? Do you know how to advertise your brand? That is the fourth question I'm going to ask you. If you do, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know in the comments as well. Number 5 is this: do you know how to design flyers? Like beautiful cake flyers for your business. Do you know how to do that? Beautiful graphics, simple things. So thankfully we have Canva, and with Canva we can create beautiful, stunning designs without doing too much work. You don't need to do too much. Of course, there's the paid version and then there's the free one. But the more access, when you pay, you get access to more features, more access to more things, more features basically. So Canva is there, and there's some other apps as well. If you'd like me to talk about apps that would help your cake business, or things that I use, apps that I use that have helped me, whether in editing my pictures, editing videos, doing things. I don't use a lot, but I can just share some of them. So if you're interested in that kind of video, please let me know. If I have people who are interested, I can do that video, because it doesn't make sense if I make a video and you don't watch it. Hurts my channel in the end, so it's just going to affect the analytics and affect the visibility of my business, affect the visibility of my video. So if you know you're going to watch and you're interested, let me know. If I get a good enough response, then I'm going to make a video on the apps that I use. So aside Canva, there are other good and amazing apps that you can use to create flyers for your cake business. And if you don't know how to use Canva, I'm going to link up the video somewhere, the one I made, like I said, on how to on how to make flyers using Canva. I'm going to link it up somewhere. I have that video, and so that you can learn. So if you have all these questions, all these boxes ticked, so you can go out, you can do things, you can meet people, then this is what you should be doing this Christmas. I want you to make free cakes. Yes, that's the word. People like free. I'm going to whisper so that you can hear, so that nobody will hear. They will not hear you outside. But people like free cakes. When you say, I'm going to sponsor your event, I'm going to do this. I know you've not been doing it all year round, and I know that it's not been, so easy this year, but I want you to be strategic about it. Look for a radio station that you can say, oh, wow, TV. Look for a TV station. Look for a media house that you can say, I want to give a Christmas cake. That was one of the things that helped me years back. Okay. One of the things that helped me, I have a friend who works in the TV station, who works in the TV house. And then I think she asked me, yeah, it was not me offering this time, so, but they asked me. And now I had a choice. I could have said yes, or I could have said no, because she reached out to me and asked me if they could get a cake. Okay, she was buying a cake for her dad, and then she asked me if I could, just make a small cake for them, and I agreed. And I made one of my popular designs. Then, if I can find the picture of that cake, it will make me search and search now. But if I can find a picture of that cake, I'm going to post it. So I made, and then I gave to them at the station. So I made and I gave to them, and that really helped me and opened the door of opportunity for me. So please be strategic about this. Like I said, they will not tell you, but I'm telling you for free. No matter where you are, in whatever country you are, look for media houses that you can partner with. Look for influencers that you can partner with. Look for celebrities that you can partner with. People that are having events. Now, people are doing like give back to the society. I want to give back to children who are less privileged. I want to give back to, in Nigeria, we say the orphanages. I don't know how they do it here. I think they say charity. So we're giving back to charity, but you'll be mindful of what cake you're baking exactly, because of allergens and allergic reactions on all of that. Because of dietary considerations and requirements, you need to be careful. But in Nigeria, we know we can just say, oh, I'm going to support these people, I'm going to do this. So please, that is the task I'm giving you, and that's the homework I'm giving you. You need to go and search. They are all over the place. They are online. You will see their ads flying everywhere. People are doing giving back to the society. They are doing parties, they are doing events, sponsoring widows, sponsoring children in schools, sponsoring people that are less privileged, just doing charity. You want to offer a service, and you're not just doing this because of selfish reasons, but you're doing it because, first of all, you want to help, you want to be a part. Yes, you want to be a part of giving back to the society. Like I usually say, cake business is not just about you, me, you want to make money. No, dear. The part, an integral part of the cake business is your CSR. That's your corporate social responsibility. So it's just this case where it is. So that's your corporate social responsibility, and it's something that you need to know, have in part of as part of what you do in your business. So this is your CSR, this is your tax saving plan, and you want to partner or pay somebody for the brand that's more visibility. You need like that which also and what we will do is just shoot the budget. So we ask that they come and look for some other stuff. In audio. Let me know. Let me know. Just say I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do that. And start. So,
In audio.
Christmas night, it's really good. Everything and everything.
In audio.
So don't let this feeling pass you by. Don't let this feeling worry.
In audio.
I think that I found this very valuable.
In audio.